What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Culture Reels. Thank you for tuning back in with us. I'm Alex. I'm here with Mike and Wes. Today we're going to be reacting or watching the episode 5 of Game of Thrones House of the Dragon.
Episode 5.
We're definitely looking forward to this episode. We're going to run it back with the drinking game. So to start off, my drinking rule will be anytime you hear the word Targaryen or the name Targaryen, you have to drink. So,
oh, man.
Good luck with that one today. And my drink will be called...
What is the drink called?
My drink's going to be called King's Landing Delight. King's Landing's Delight.
Ooh.
It's from Turkish Delight from Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Wow.
I mean, that was a food, but I'm making it a drink.
Like Mr. Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas or hummus?
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Mr. Tumnus. Mike?
Wes.
My drink, well, I'm going to be drinking every time we see some incest, because obviously they're Targaryens and that's what they do. And if we see a dragon. I feel like we're going to see some dragons in this episode. It's going to be a dragon-heavy episode. And my drink is called... Daemon's Daiquiri.
David's Daiquiri.
Daemon's Daiquiri.
Oh my god.
That's the drink's called.
Mike?
Oh man. Okay. All right. So, my rule is every time someone gets killed, take a drink. And then my drink name is... Damn, I'm like, yo, huh?
I have mine ready.
My drink name is... I don't want it.
Oh my god.
That's what Jon Snow said.
Yeah, we know.
That's what Jon Snow said that.
Yeah.
He said, I don't want it.
Oh, god.
Was that not good? That wasn't good?
I don't think so.
Comment down below if you thought that was a good drink name.
Comment down below who got the best drink name.
It would be
I
me.
don't want it.
It would be me.
I think Daemon's Daiquiri is gonna win.
All right, so real talk. My drink was gonna be called a hung a boy, because Jon Snow said that too. He said that.
Younger than Bran.
Younger than Bran.
Oh my god. All right.
Accent is horrible.
Yeah, so sorry for all those cringe drink names and rules. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're going to be reacting to all of the Game of Thrones House of the Dragons episodes, as well as Netflix, Hulu, whatever, any show that we feel like watching, Marvel. So make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and like the content if you like what you see. So we're going to jump right into this episode, and I think it's going to be a tradition going forward that we're going to do a shot before every episode.
Let's get it.
So let's start with a shot.
Join in.
At the Vale. I recognize this, what do they call it? Trench way? I don't know.
No, I don't like her. She seems fine. Daemon's wife.
Fine challenge.
Is it?
Lady Rhea. His bronze bitch.
Wow.
She ain't bronze.
They wear bronze. It's not her complexion. Uh-oh.
She's, oh,
Like looking like a...
it's like Robin Hood.
So what to do?
Husband? What brings you to the Vale? Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage? The Vale sheep might be willing, even if I'm not. Our sheep are prettier, after all. Or perhaps your brother has at last had his fill of your company. Cast you aside in favor of a little girl. do now? Will you strike the child down? Or
No, don't kill yourself, Sir Kristen. You did what you had to do.
I mean, he's.
I hate you.
Stranger,
Shut up.
hear now their vows.
Hang in your mind. Whatever may come.
So Kristen Cole's the worst character in the show.
No,
I
no.
am yours in your mind. Whatever may come.
Hear
They didn't arrest
the
him?
presence of gods and men
Yeah, no, he's about to kill himself.
to be man and wife.
No, no, Sir Kristen, don't do it. Oh my God. Do it.
One flesh, one heart, one soul, now and forever.
Sir Kristen,
To the Queen. It's a death.
We don't know if he died.
Oh, there's a drink for now. Man, they didn't even clean up the blood. They married them. That's a drink.
Shit.
Oh, that got crazy. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. That episode.
I don't like you.
What? What did I do? Sir Kristen was in love.
He's a simp.
How is he a simp?
He's a simp, bro.
How is he a simp?
He taking Kristen's side. He's a fucking
How
simp.
am I taking his side?
Lame ass nigga.
He's not
He's
lame.
lame as hell.
He
How is it-
wasn't a lame ass nigga, but he was a lamb.
Not yet.
A lame ass nigga.
Honestly, besides episode 1, this has been my favorite episode so far.
This was a good episode. I mean, it's first of all, it started off crazy because Daemon just pulled up to the Vale looking like Robin Hood.
He looked like a
and-
Sith Lord.
and killed his wife.
Had a horse fall on her and break her
Like-
back. So
What the?
it's not a
Also,
spoiler
what
now. In the books,
No.
it's not a spoiler. In the books, it just says Damon's wife fell off her horse and broke her back, and they're like, it's suspected that Daemon may have had put, but it's like,
But also, like, at this point, what is Damon's end game? We don't know.
I think
obviously
he wants
Obviously, he wants to be king.
I think that's his end game.
I mean, he already knows he can. That's
like,
already
what's his avenue?
that's already out the question though. Like, because like if it was just Rhaenyra, then that would be different. But the king already has a son, male heir, so Daemon has already went lower on succession.
But that's why I'm like, what is he plotting at this point?
I
I
think,
don't know.
well, you read the book, but I didn't, so I think that his plan is to wed Rhaenyra because she's still the heir
to the Iron Throne, yeah.
right?
Well,
So-
now they're married. She's married to Laenor now.
Right.
As of the end
I
of
mean,
this episode.
at the end of the episode, but like his plan was, boom, kill your wife,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now it's like, oh, I don't have a wife, I don't have to do the whole, I have taken a second wife, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, no, my wife died, and now I can show up and maybe convince
get
her
her
to
to
wed
marry.
me. Because
she was like, wed me. Like,
yeah,
go ahead. Now, now's your chance.
And he said, like, oh, he's going to bore you. He's
And
gonna
then
go.
the fight broke out.
So,
Well,
Because
fight.
the simp, Kristen Cole. It was crazy that, I think his name is, I don't know his name, but it's the Clubfoot. The Clubfoot dude.
Badfoot.
Strong.
Little toes.
He was like, he's like a.
What was he plotting?
He's like a
A leech?
manipulator.
Whoa.
There's no book stuff. I'm just saying his mom, like the way he was like, oh yeah.
Because he knew.
Oh yeah, his.
He knew what he was
He was
planning.
like, oh, the Maesters brought her a tea, is her condition okay? She was able to take. Oh, I'm glad she's all
But
right.
he already knew.
He put that little drop in the queen's ear.
Also, that's so stupid, right?
Who's
Like,
his
okay,
dad?
it's T.
This new hand of the king.
It's T.
He
Also,
knows.
like, how did he know anything, right? It's not like
Yeah, like
There's no way he drops that nugget without knowing, though.
the fact that her dad didn't know and he was at that time the hand of the king.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm listening to this guy and be like, oh yeah, oh, had to be a T that's gonna be Plan T.
He didn't say. He just said her condition. The Maesters were brewing her a tea. He didn't say what, but she got the context clues of like what happened.
Okay, but her dad didn't know.
Allison walks in with her all green on, looking like she's
Foreshadowing?
I mean, they said like, oh, these calls mean
Yeah.
war in House Hightower.
Yeah, so it goes from like Daemon to Sir Kristen Cole. The king is rapidly decaying.
He lasts some more years apparently.
Very rapidly. I don't know how. He's like, he wouldn't take his gloves off.
Because he's missing fingers. That's right.
Yeah, and we still TBD if it's grayscale or whatever it is. I don't know.
TDB.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it was a good episode. I liked the episode.
Yeah.
I think this probably was my favorite episode since episode 1. I like episode 1 was my favorite episode so far. But I think this episode was my favorite episode. And the cast for the young cast for Rhaenyra and Allison did a great job.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're
shout out to them.
I don't know if we're gonna do any more flashbacks to the past because they're moving on from them after this. But I think they did a great
Shout out
job,
to
and they
them.
should
Great
shout
work.
out to them. They did a good job.
Great work. Yeah, so great episode. I think my favorite episode was episode 3. I might have been asleep for what you all saw, but when I saw the episode, which I did see it when y'all saw it, it was a great episode. That was my favorite. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Now, if you like the content, make sure you drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. We've got all of the House of Dragon episodes coming to you as soon as they air. Well, as close to as soon as they air. And with also whatever else we want to cover. I'm Alex. This is Mike. This is Wes. Thank you for watching Culture Reels. We'll see y'all for the next episode.